guys, it's Speed Up Productions here. Today I have a mod guide for you today, the first one in a long time, and it's on the Nerf N-Strike Elite Modulus ECS-10. So this blaster definitely needs a mod guide done because too many locks in this blaster, and there are some mods that we can do with the flywheels as well. And yeah, so the flywheels are weak. You can probably hear the stock is terrible. And I'll show a combo after of what I would personally run it. So let's go ahead, start the mod guide for the Nerf N-Strike Modulus ECS-10. God damn it, stupid blaster. So here we have the Modulus ECS-10. To start the modification, we've got to take all the attachments off, like we already have done. Set it down here. I'm going to take the clip out, like that, and there's a dart stuck in there, as always. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. And if you want to modify it without the batteries, take the batteries out with this screw. You're going to need to take it off anyway, so then you're going to undo all the screws on this side, as you can kind of see there, all the screws on this side, and the battery tray, so undo that. So let's time lapse it and get started like now. So once you've undone all the screws, you need to make sure that you undo this screw at the back. There's two screws at the back here which hold this stock attachment piece in place. So two screws back here. Undo those, pull this off. You undo the screw here, and I'll just unscrew that and we can get to opening the blaster. Okay, so that took a while, so this comes off as well. And you just pull the blaster apart, like so. And here is all your internals for the Modulus ECS-10. Oh, there goes the mag release. So I'll detach the camera from the tripod and I'll show you all the main parts that we are going to be modifying, and I'll speed it up in the finishing product. Okay, so this is the internals of the Modulus ECS-10. We've got the barrel extension up here, the flywheels which are designed differently to normal flywheels, the battery cage down here, all the wires leading through to the pusher mechanism, and the rev trigger right here. So there's a lock under here and a lock in the jam door up there, and we're going to definitely be taking this flap off because this really annoys me. It catches my darts and yeah, it just really annoys me. So what you want to do is undo these screws and this to bring this up, and undo this, which I'll show you in a bit once I've unscrewed it all. Okay, so what we've done here, we've undone these screws here. This screw for the pusher mechanism. This pusher mechanism comes off like so. This comes up and out of the way. Then the trigger assembly fully moves like so. You set that up over there. And this entire panel comes up. And you can see here we've got the lock right here. So when a mag is being put in, it pushes up against this, which allows the lock to be pushed down. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this out along with this in its spring. So those should be set aside over there. And then we're going to get some electrical tape and tape that up. And also in the jam door here, which I'll show you in a sec, it comes off, and then there's another lock in there somewhere, wherever it is, there. So I'll cut back to you and show you that. Alright, so you have to undo this. This panel comes off from here, and then this jam door kind of wedges out like so, and then the lock is right in here. So I get this out, you see there's a lock right there, so we'll electrical tape that as well. So this lock and this lock here, I'll electrical tape up, and I'll cut back to a shot with this, with that with that taped up, and I'll show you what else we're going to do with the blaster. So as you can see, I've basically just used sticky tape on it just in case, because I didn't have any electrical tape. So now if we rev the flywheels, it will back no matter what. So we're going to put the jam door and everything back, and we're going to try and get rid of this flap, which you can easily do like that. So I'll come back to you once I've done that. So as you can see now, the flap's gone. I've taken off there. You can see it kind of tore it though. But you take it off from the board on the back, screw it back on, and I'm going to put the camera back on the tripod, assemble it back together, and give you my final thoughts of this mod. Okay, so everything's back in place now. The blaster will fire without all that lock, so let's seal it back up and I'll give you my final thoughts. So here is my final thoughts on the Nerf Modulus mod guide. The blaster now fires without a clip in it. Now revs without a clip in it, and it revs with the jam door open, as you can see there. And it will shoot with the jam door open. Revs and shoots with the jam door open. Now we'll be doing a voltage mod soon, hopefully. I've done nothing externally because I can't paint, obviously. So yeah, basically just fires the same, like so, but the clip is just, the darts are just terrible with the gun. So anyway, that's been my mod guide for the Modulus ECS10. Hope you all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for a combos video for this blaster coming very soon. And that's it, guys. Been Beat Up Productions, signing off.